Okay, there you have it. That was my 5-week weigh-in, my final weigh-in. I lost a total of 10.2 pounds in 5 weeks. So pretty much right at my goal of 10 pounds, a little bit more. But I'm pretty pleased. Okay, so I did it. I lost the 10 pounds in 5 weeks. That's probably not really relevant to you. You probably don't care too much that I lost the 10 pounds, but I'm gonna share a little bit more of the process than I have in previous vlogs because you might have some interest in that. First and foremost, I set myself up for success from the beginning by having an appropriate objective. 10 pounds over 5 weeks, which is 2 pounds a week. That's perfectly reasonable, falls within health and fitness guidelines. My goal was never to lose the weight. The 10 pounds over 5 weeks, all that did was help me formulate a plan. And then my goal was to always stick to that plan every day. So the head football coach for the University of Alabama, his name's Nick Saban, okay? He tells his players that their goal is not to focus on the other team, not to focus on the scoreboard, not to focus on anything except for doing their job to the best of their ability every time. That's the goal, to execute your job every single time to the best of your ability, okay? And throughout this process, that was my goal too. So if I noticed that with my weekly weigh-ins, I wasn't getting towards the 10 pounds in 5 weeks, I would have adjusted my plan, okay? I would have made slight adjustments to my plan, but my goal never would have changed. My goal was still always just to stick to that plan. The plan itself was not rocket science by any means, okay? As with any weight loss, you're trying to create a caloric deficit. Now you hear about all these things. You hear about Nutrisystem, Jenny Craig, Weight Watchers, working out on the Bowflex or the Nordic Track. All these things are ultimately trying to create a caloric deficit. What I did was I just counted my calories directly through an app called Lose It. So a lot of people have the misconception that when you're trying to lose weight, you just eat what you always eat, but you just eat less of it, okay? I'll tell you, that's a horrible way to go because all you're gonna do is be really hungry, and eventually your biology and your hunger is gonna override your willpower. The better way to approach this is to reduce the caloric density of the food you eat. Now what I mean by that is, I'll give you an example. This is a little bit of an extreme example, but let's say you have a tablespoonful of peanut butter and a tablespoon of pureed carrots. Your tablespoon of peanut butter is gonna be about 100 calories, where your pureed carrots is gonna be virtually nothing. So what my strategy was to go more of the way of the carrot than the way of the peanut butter and just reduce the caloric density of all the food I eat. Still gonna eat a lot of food, I'm not gonna get hungry, I'm just gonna change what I eat as far as caloric density. Now to do this, as I said before, I drank a lot more water, but I also prepared a lot of the food that I had, okay? I would prepare in big batches. I'd have it in my refrigerator so I could go to it throughout the week. My exercise routine stayed virtually the same. I stuck with the advanced level workouts on goldarrowfitness.com. All I did was probably 5 or 6 days a week do an advanced workout followed by about 15 minutes of a really light resistance routine. So my workouts were kept short, but I did them frequently. I attacked the calorie deficit more through eating than I did through exercise. If you have any questions about fitness consulting, you can contact me through the fitness consulting page at goldarrowfitness.com. If you're watching this video through YouTube, don't forget to hit subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. If you're watching this through Facebook and you haven't liked the Gold Arrow Fitness page, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. So, hope you enjoyed. Take care. I'll see you next time.
Is it impossible to achieve your fitness goals? Have you tried and failed over and over again? Don't feel bad. Millions of people can relate, but what most don't realize is that the main reason for this is the inability to change behavior, and that's why Gold Arrow has introduced fitness consulting. What is fitness consulting? It's having professional guidance through one of the most difficult endeavors that you will attempt. Consultants are more than just coaches and give you much more than just a plan. They provide knowledge, support, and techniques to get you through the barriers that have held you back. An app called Lose It is the key tool that connects you to your fitness consultant, making sure you are never alone. If you're serious about finally breaking through barriers and living out your vision, Go to goldarrowfitness.com and click on Fitness Consulting. In the meantime, subscribe to Gold Arrow Fitness on YouTube for free content, workouts, recipes, and fitness tips. There's no better time than right now to start living your vision that you have for yourself. Join Gold Arrow Fitness and take the first step to a healthier you.